Welcome to the Mike Piper Training Centre and the SIT Zero Fees Velodrome at ILT Stadium Southland. Before you start your training journey, there are a few things you need to know. We don't have the big budget of Air New Zealand pre-COVID, but we will attempt to provide an informative safety video. The Mike Piper Training Centre was named after an iconic Southland sportsman who made a significant impact on sport in Southland as an administrator in a variety of roles. A founding trustee of Sport Southland and Cycling Southland, Mike drove the development of ILT Stadium Southland as the inaugural board chair. He was appointed by the NZRU to the Rugby Southland board and has been instrumental in developing talent in Southland. An avid athletic supporter and marathon runner, he ran 55 consecutive sub-3-hour marathons and over 100 marathons in total. Given the breadth of his impact over a variety of sports, it was fitting that the training centre, office spaces and team rooms were named to honour his legacy. You can read more of Mike's story as you enter the training centre gym space. When you head down into the gym space, please use your phone and scan the QR code to log in. Every 6 months, you'll be required to update your health and safety details and watch this feature film to ensure you're updated on any changes to the training centre. The login system uses the Check-in 19 webpage ad, and if you save the shortcut to your home screen, you'll be able to log in without re-entering your details every single time you sign in. There must be a trainer present to use the gym, so either Tyson, Jono, Ben or Jonty must be there before you start your training. Once you've logged in, sanitize your hands and you're ready to start training. At the completion of your training, grab a spray bottle and clean down any gear you've used. You can take your water bottle into the gym, but any other food or drink is prohibited. Forgotten to fill your drink bottle? There's a fountain at the north end of the stairs you came up to enter the gym you can use. If you see a tag on any of the equipment, it should not be used. If you use any gear that is damaged, rattling, or not working at its best, then please notify your trainer so it can be tagged and then fixed as soon as possible. If you have a minor accident, notice something that could cause a major accident, or have a near miss, please also notify your trainer immediately. In the event of a major accident, please notify your trainer and assist them to call an ambulance and notify the stadium staff so they can direct the ambulance when it arrives. Should you need to extinguish a fire or sound the alarm, these can be found next to the stairwell leading into the gym, outside the kitchen, outside the Cycling Southland offices, and in 3 other places around the top of the track. If the fire alarm is raised when you're down in the gym, please use the emergency exits either out the way you came in, under the big screen at the south of the track, or under the tunnel. If it is raised and you're upstairs in the team rooms, offices or kitchen, you can exit via the sets of stairs at either end of the velodrome. In the unlikely event that you, or more likely someone you're with, requires a defibrillator, these are located at the stadium reception or outside the Cycling Southland offices. If you need to evacuate the building for whatever reason, the assembly area is outside the main stadium entrance by the athletics track. If you wish to use the kitchen for recovery snacks, meals, pre and post training, or just grab a cuppa, please wash your hands prior to using the hand washing sink, not the main dish sink. And the big silver thing next to the sink is not a dishwasher, it's a sterilizer, which means you still have to wash your dishes in hot, soapy water, then put in the sterilizer. If you're waiting for food to heat or for the sterilizer to go through, please put any dry dishes away. And finally, you're part of a unique environment set up to serve a number of athletes in a huge variety of sports. Every single one of you are working towards your own individual goals. We wish you well on your individual pathway. If we all do our bit, you'll be part of a legacy that Mike Piper began. Opportunity awaits.